You're looking at Kathi Rolls, which is a popular Indian snack and a lunch menu item, and I'm going to go ahead and eat them for my lunch today. But hey, I'm going to share my recipe with you so that you can enjoy them too. In my bowl, I'm going to add 1 cup of whole wheat flour, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and we're gonna mix these well and add water to make a dough. So just adding a little bit water, and we're gonna make a nice dough out of this flour, and we'll set it aside. So just add water as required and form a smooth dough. Our dough is ready. We'll set it aside and we'll start working on our filling, our stuffing. I have 2 tablespoons of oil, and in this oil we are going to go ahead and add onions. Onions are in, we'll go ahead and add green chili, 1 green chili chopped. Next we'll go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. And we'll add our spices, so salt, 1 teaspoon, turmeric, half a teaspoon, red chili powder, as per your tolerance for heat, half a teaspoon for me today, and half a teaspoon of garam masala, now along with onions I'm gonna go ahead and add my chicken. I have already cut my chicken pieces in small bite-sized pieces, so adding that in. So I have used 1 small chicken breast because I'm just making it for myself. I'll be happy with 1 or 2 nice veg Kathi rolls. So that's in. We'll add our vegetables, so pepper, mushrooms and cabbage. Now these vegetables don't need a whole lot of cooking, so that's why we are using it. Even if they're a little nice and crunchy, that will be fine. The chicken, if it's done, your masala is ready, your filling is ready for the Kathi roll, just add a little bit of vinegar. If you don't have vinegar, don't worry, just add some lemon juice. So some vinegar is in, keeps things moist and doesn't let it dry out while we are making our Kathi rolls. Alright, and we'll just sprinkle some cilantro. And this is ready. We'll set this aside and start making our wraps. What I have done here is just taken my dough and made small round balls out of it, and we've put them aside. Now we're gonna take one at a time and we'll flatten it out. And to flatten it out, just use a little bit of oil and flatten it out on your kitchen counter using your rolling pin. What you're doing is taking 1 ball at a time, dipping it in a little bit of oil, and just press it down and flatten it out. And next what we're gonna do is simply lift a corner and roll it like this. Look at that. Just elongate it a little bit using your hand, just do that, and now pick one end and coil it like inside, like a spiral, like a pinwheel. So making a coil as if you're baking a cinnamon buns. Look at that. So we'll just make these kind of pinwheels out of our dough and set them aside for about 5-10 minutes so that the dough and everything sets, and then we'll start rolling them out again. Now let's just take 1 pinwheel at a time and roll it out. Smoothen it out with your rolling pin. And while you're rolling it out, make sure that you put a pan or a skillet, griddle on the stove so that it's nice and hot. Flattened it out nice, and we'll go ahead and put it on our skillet now. And we'll simply cook it until both sides are nice light brown. and we'll add butter on both sides, or you can even use oil. Adding a little bit of oil. See, it has started to become brown, but it's not quite done. So we'll just add a little bit of oil this side and change this side again. Brown spots can be seen, which means it's getting done. Nice and brown, it's done. We'll set it aside and fill our chicken and vegetables in. This wrap, it has like nice scales, nice flakiness because of the process of how we made it, and it's still nice and soft, thin. Just making the second one here. So once your wrap is a little warm, you can fill it up. So just filling our wrap here. So just add your masala in, your chicken and vegetables, and some fresh tomatoes. Just cut them and add them on, and to roll it up, just roll the sides like this and simply fold it out. Look at that, what a beauty. So just gonna fill this one up. My delicious lunch is ready. I'm going to go ahead and dig right in. You make this tonight and let me know what you think of it, and keep watching Eat East Indian channel for more exciting recipes.